Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I would like to share a little unpackaging with you guys. This is coming from, well, as you can see, Amazon Prime. So you can probably also guess this is going to be a budget knife. So the unpackaging knife is going to be the Petrified Fish model PF838. This thing is a freaking smooth criminal and a genuine beast. So let's check this out. I don't know squat about this knife. I've never heard of the brand before, and this looks exactly like Sativian packaging. The sticker looks like it's from Sativian. It could very well be manufactured by Sativian, but the brand mark, I've never seen it before, and their Amazon store, they just sell a bunch of like random stuff. Oh, I also have the QSP penguin out here because this knife reminds me of a penguin, actually. Okay, yeah, this thing is most likely manufactured by Sativian. Here we go, a little gauze cleaning thing, and then nothing else. So what caught my attention was mainly the blade shape of this guy. Let's go ahead and get this out. All right. So this looks kind of like the Penguin XL, because the Penguin XL, I'm not too sure if it's come out yet. But the Penguin XL does have a flipper tab to it in the same shape pretty much. So let's get these guys together. This is really going to be the only size comparison here. Yeah, this thing is most likely going to be the size of the Penguin XL. And what's crazy is that I don't know how much the Penguin XL is going to cost, but I can tell you how much this thing costs. It is $19.99, and it's actually pretty darn nice. This is the black micarta version, and there was also, let's get this out of here, there was also a lighter green or OD green micarta. On first look and impressions, the micarta is, a tad bit fuzzy, which is normal. They're pretty darn flat and possibly already pre-oiled, because they're not as dry as, other micarta knives are. Just regular polished liners. Looks like a G10 backspacer. Or, oh, I could be wrong. I will get back to you guys on that. That doesn't really look like G10, but it definitely could be. Little bent steel pocket clip. These are a little orange, probably aluminum orange, decorative pivot collars. There's a detent right there. No jimping on the flipper tab, but it is angled in such a way that if you mean to deploy it, it's gonna come out. So plenty of access to the lock bar. It's nice and soft. There aren't any, of course, first impressions, there aren't any unnecessarily sharp edges. This thing feels rather well finished. It definitely feels like a budget knife for sure. But I mean, for 20 bucks, this is a nice little, utility flipper. It really is. So let's check out this edge here. That looks pretty consistent. It's D2. If I didn't mention that already, you can see the steel stamp right there on the other side. And this is the, what is that? I can't even tell what that is. But yeah, that's the brand right there. So I will be, of course, linking it down in the description. And this thing is genuinely dirt cheap. It is now one of the cheapest knives in my collection. And yeah, I mean, I love how it looks. I definitely love how it looks. So maybe I'll rough up the the micarta a little bit and soften some of the edges a little bit. Give it my own, you know, hand oils and whatnot. Let's see how it does with this packing material. Yeah, I guess the job done. So nothing too crazy. Definitely could be a tad bit sharper for sure. Let's see. I don't even think it'll shave here. You guys are probably asking what hair. This is the hand I use to do all my sharpness testing. Yeah, the hairs, they get going. All right, so I mean, it's not, could be better. Could have been stropped a little bit more, but I mean, it feels pretty nice. And again, for 20 bucks, this thing is pretty nice on, you know, my first impressions of this thing. So I will be carrying this here and there in rotation with, you know, other new knives that I'm getting in this week. And you know, with a budget knife, I don't really believe that too much time could be spent on it to justify it, because it's so affordable. I mean, it really is. So like I said, this is now the cheapest knife in my collection, and it I mean, it feels pretty good. There is no jimping back here, so it could stand to have some. That's something that, you know, one can technically, you know, customize on their own. But yeah, there's that. Little ball bearings. Don't know if they're ceramic or steel, but it's still pretty darn smooth, and I believe it'll just get smoother and smoother over time. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Have a wonderful day.